Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and tell you about this growafrohairlong.com. It's a website and it pretty much informs people. There's a technique on how to grow, of course, African American hair long by using a crown and glory method. It's under the section called braid extensions. That is pretty much you get your hair in plaits, although I have my hair in twists, really long twists. For 2 months, you keep braided plaits in your hair. And for those 2 months, every 2 weeks, you pretty much remove the braids around your crown of your head all the way around, like maybe 3 braids in, like up to here. All this would be removed all around the edges, the nape of your neck, all those hairs, all those braids would be removed. Your hair would be washed, detangled, and you pretty much re-braid it. So you would have to keep up with it every 2 to 3 weeks. You would have to remove them to keep residue away, and pretty much the circumference of your hair, it usually is weaker and a lot thinner, and it breaks easily. So that's why you would focus on the ends of your hair, and all you have to do is pretty much keep your hair clean. They do recommend using Infusium 23. This is the leave-in number 3. And you pretty much spray it. This is a leave-in. You spray it in your hair every week. And you pretty much keep your method of keeping your hair as you would natural. All you have to do is make sure your braids aren't too tight, the braids aren't too heavy, and that your hair can actually last 2 to 3 months. So if you go on the website, there's let me see. There's a strand test. The strand test is pretty much you have to see if your hair could, before you put the braids in, if your hair is strong enough and healthy enough to have braids in for that long period of time. And if you look at the strand test, if your hair can't, I would recommend you leave the braids in your hair for at least a month. Remove them completely out, wash them, do treatments or whatever, and then put the braids back in. But if you do the strand test and your hair is healthy, then you would just have to focus on the ends of your hair, from the nape of your neck to the front, your edges, and keep that section, those sections clean and residue free. It says on the website to wash your hair, but the problem is the braids will get heavy when water is added, and it does say to use cankeline hair, which I have in, but it still gets heavy. So I would recommend the witch hazel method, which is pretty much you get a cotton ball, witch hazel. You pour the witch hazel on the cotton ball and you just dab it into your hair, into your scalp, and then using Infusium 23, put this into, a smaller spray bottle and moisturize your hair with this. And it also says something about a product called African Pride. It's pretty much an herbal spray, and you spray with, it's a moisturizer, and you spray your hair every day with it. And I've done that and it works great. You could get that at your local Family Dollar. I got mine for $3, but you can also check Sally's. Sally carries that brand. And it also talks about natural hair, so you would have to check that website because it talks about each type of hair, and I'm type 4B, so it does say to use, a treatment in your hair. It's pretty much a cholesterol treatment, but I wouldn't put that in the braids. So I'm gonna customize my own technique for my hair. So pretty much I'm going to use the Infusium 23 like weekly, as I normally would. I will wash my hair once a week with the hazel treatment, with the witch hazel, and spray my hair with the African Pride spray bottle. And that will be what I'm doing for the next 2 months. I'm going to try to do it. and just focus on, you know, the edges of my hair. And each time I remove the 3 rows of hair around my hairline, I will be using Neutrogena shampoo. This is a residue shampoo, anti-residue shampoo, and that worked for me. And I also noticed when you spray your hair weekly with any conditioner or leave-in, it keeps your hair clean as well. I also have jojoba oil, which I just pour in my hand and just rake it through where my hair reaches, and my hair reaches about here. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. I will leave a link to the website. You can be relaxed, you can be natural. They actually have a video of a woman who's natural. She's done this technique for I think a year, and her hair is all the way down to her back. There are natural women who are on the website who talk about the technique and how it worked really well for them. Everything, I don't necessarily think you should follow everything that's on the website. It does say to use a cholesterol treatment and to use a shower cap to do the deep treatments. Unless you're 4B. It says 4B hair, you shouldn't be doing it, but I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to keep to my basic routine. I wash my hair once a week. So I'm going to wash my hair once a week with the witch hazel. I moisturize my hair with the Kara's Daughter tea leave-in. So I spray my hair every morning with that. And then once a week I use the Infusion 23 Step 3. And my hair is fine. I just try to keep your hair moisturized. That's the big thing I noticed with my hair and with the website, is that you have to keep your hair moisturized. And at any time, if your hair is too heavy or if your braids are too tight, take it out. Which is on the website, it says to use a sponge to wet your hair, to wash your hair. You pretty much do this. Like if my hair was a sponge, and you just soak it with water and shampoo that has been mixed together, and you just squeeze it, but that makes the hair heavy anyway. So I'd rather just stick to the witch hazel method, which is just keeping my scalp clean and then keep my hair moisturized with spray, you know, African Pride braid, herbal braid thing is something for braids. It says braids on the bottle, and you just spray your hair and then put the oil through your hair, whichever oils you like, and that's it. So I will be doing this for 2 months. I don't know if I'm gonna remove my entire braids and get a new style after a month, or just keep it in for this exact same hairstyle, leave it in for 2 months, and just keep the edges clean. So, yes, I know I need to do my eyebrows. This recession, not gonna spend $7. And lastly, I really want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. I promise you I will be doing a giveaway. It will be more about, like, I'm gonna say a topic and you will receive whatever you want. So that will be coming up soon. But this is what I'm up to for the next 2 months. And the website link would be at the bottom, so, or in the description. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, or you can check out the website. Bye.